Hello viewers, Elliot Adventure here, but you should know that by now. I come bearing news, both good and bad. I'll start with the good. I haven't been very lucky with YouTube in the past, with videos being taken down for copyright issues and inexplicably losing about 250 subscribers, but it seems that my luck has at least briefly changed with two new additions to my account. The first being that I can now choose custom thumbnails for my YouTube videos, and secondly, perhaps even better, that I can finally upload videos over 15 minutes long. This will mean that I'll be able to upload the movie in one huge part, which is very good news. Speaking of the movie, that's where the bad news steps in. As you can probably guess, since I originally estimated it would be ready in August, and this month being August, it's clearly not ready yet. In other words, it has been delayed until when, I'm not quite sure, that's the thing. But I really can't see it being delayed until next year. So in terms of a delay, we're only really talking about weeks or a few months in the autumn. As you might be able to tell, I feel pretty awful about it, but as I know a lot of you are looking forward to it, but compared to the other delays with Elliot's Adventure and Elliot's Adventure X, I mean, some of those were literally like months and months long. But compared to those delays in the past, not only are they not quite as bad, but this one isn't really my fault as such. I should explain. For the past 2 weeks, we've had workmen in where I live, my house, doing what I suppose we can call house renovation, decorating, and it has taken far longer than I originally expected. Although they weren't redecorating the room where I work on Elliot's Adventure X, it has caused a lot of upheaval for the whole house. Without having to explain the nitty-gritty details of why I haven't really had much free time at all to make it, as a result of this 2 weeks of my life, well, 2 weeks of my planned Elliot's Adventure X movie work has been eradicated, I haven't really been able to make much of the movie in the past 12 days. The good news is that they finished today, so I should be able to continue with it today. But this problem isn't the only one, of course. My application to college and volunteering and other responsibilities have also eaten up my time to such an extent where it kind of feels like I haven't really been on holiday or vacation for you Americans. And perhaps above all, I've wanted to take my time with the movie for reasons of quality. Perhaps it could have been ready by now, but I really would have had to have rushed it. So yes, that explanation was all very dull and boring, but I felt like I owed you all it. The truth is, I don't feel overly bad about the delay because it hasn't really been my fault this time. But I hope you're all not too disappointed, and I am partly sorry. In a way, I think delaying it will make people think perhaps more fondly of its release. The summer months are typically quiet when it comes to the online community, and especially on the Elliot Adventure forums, I find. So a fall autumn release would probably generate a lot more interest. This delay also means I'll be able to upload more promotional material, information and trailers to Twitter, the forums and here on YouTube. I've tried to upload a video at least every 2 weeks or so until the release of the movie. I think if I had released it now, it hasn't nearly been enough time to let people sort of truly anticipate it. One last thing to consider is the fact that so far I am very happy with how the movie is turning out, and I'm even happier with how it's going to turn out towards the second half. I'm not one to blow my own trumpet, but I think it's all going to end pretty spectacularly, and will most definitely be worth the wait, or so I hope. For now, let's just give the movie an autumn TBA release date, and as soon as I'm certain, I'll set a concrete release date. So it's a goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.